Anna Gaskell is an American art photographer and artist from Des Moines, Iowa, born on October 22, 1969. Gaskell is widely known for her narrative-type style of photography, where she is mainly influenced by film and painting, which is similar to that of Sidney Sherman, who is a fellow art photographer as well. She was raised in a Christian household, where she claims that most of her work is influenced by the idea of faith. She began her photographic journey by attending Bennington College for 2 years before attending the Art Institute of Chicago, where she received a Bachelor of Fine Arts in 1992. She then went on to earn her master's at Yale University in 1995. Following her education, Gaskell went on to experiment with self-portraits. However, she quickly turned to the idea of narrative-type photography. Two of her more notable works, called Wonder and Override, are a series inspired by Alice in Wonderland. Gaskell photographed a group of girls in matching uniforms to embody a unique, ambiguous feeling that would leave the viewer with an ominous perspective. In the series Wonder, made in 1996, Gaskell is interested in isolating dramatic moments from larger plots. Since her work is inspired by films, she does take a similar approach to creating her series. The only difference is that there is no distinguished timeline. There is no before and after, which provides the viewer more interpretation of the narrative. Gaskell's aim to invoke a dreamlike world that highlights ambiguity. With this ambiguity, she wants the girls not to be seen as individuals, but rather as a sense of unity that comes from their matching clothing, which may allude to things such as disorientation, discomfort, and mental illness. Continuing off the inspiration of the film Alice in Wonderland, her series Override, made in 1997, aims to set a similar yet contrasting viewpoint to that of Wonder. The group of girls may now be seen as a victim or aggressor. Her aims to invoke confusion and anxiety by holding the girl in place. She pushes the uncomfortable feeling of the viewer by offering different abnormal perspectives and lighting of the subject, which in this case are the group of girls. The underlying light that shines from the bottom creates that eerie sense for the viewer to experience. It really does cast a spell on the viewer, making them wonder what is actually happening in this narrative. These two series are just two of her many works. Now living in New York, Gaskell does a fine job of highlighting different stories and creating a mood similar to that of films. Just like our second project of narratives, she sets the stage for the viewer to interpret, while guiding their thoughts with a series of unique images.